All right, what's going on, YouTube?
0-2, rocks and fires. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Hampton back out there to face the heavy hitters of this lineup. Not going to be easy.
And no outs now.
Alley-oop.
Let's go now.
And the 0-1 now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Go.
Oof.
Runner on base to start the inning. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a bet. Got him swinging. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Okay.
And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K.
And one down.
Baez swings through it for strike 1. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Late with the swing there. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Got him. 2 away. So tough when a pitcher unleashes a splitter after a fastball. In the box, you're thinking, here comes another heater. You let the swing go, and all of a sudden the string's been pulled, and you flailed ahead of it. High fastball with an outstanding spin rate. That's really tough to hit. Now a quick throw to first. Cordova gets back easily. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is half of the 4th. Fastball in for a strike. This pitch popped up.
You take it.
And that is out number 3.
Let's go.
1 runner left aboard, still no score. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. Here's the second baseman, Tom Marlin. Nope.
That looked like a strike.
Hey.
I wish you could actually challenge at the minor league level.
Scott, swing at anything.
And a big swing and a miss.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
Let's go splitter right there.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. And here's the 0-2. And he delivers.
And alley-oop.
Swing and a miss. First 2
Strike
batters
3.
retired in the top of the 5th. 2 down now. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mustafa Grove. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
2 down now, 2 down.
Okay, so that's what that does.
Attack him, pitch to him.
The 0-1 offering. In the air, out to right.
That's caught. That's caught.
And that's
yes.
the end of the inning. Continue. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Sal Law. Hampton pitched 5 scoreless innings and racked up double-digit Ks. This is one he can look back on with some satisfaction. He wasn't utterly dominant, but he went out there and competed, and that really made a big difference to help him get the win.
All right, today's senior day.
Welcome to high school baseball. Hampton has the ball to start this one. They'll look to get ahead and get in a rhythm.
Alberto Leon.
Hit your spot here.
I'm gonna retire the side in order.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Hey, nobody gone now.
Swing and a miss at the splitter for
Oh,
strike
howdy.
3.
Howdy,
First
howdy,
key of the
howdy.
game for him, and he did it with that nasty splitter. Definitely the go-to strikeout pitch in his arsenal. 1 out and the bases are empty. Johnny Dutzman digs in now. The 0-1. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul.
Get this guy out of here.
And that's a strikeout looking. 2 away here. at the
Okay,
top of
that
the
was
first.
not a
3
strikeout,
straight
but
fastballs,
okay.
and he gets caught looking at the
Listen,
third one.
one here.
Pretty quick AB. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Love the front door
Throw him a chair
slider.
right
The
here.
batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by
Give
an
him the
inside
heater.
fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate
Retire
inning.
the side in
Who needs a
order.
defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Robbie Green. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Alley-oop. It's foul.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. This one in the air, center field. Odell coming on and makes the grab. Now it's the second baseman,
Hey, stay
Miguel
aggressive up there.
Sainz.
Runner!
Outfield pretty shallow here. There goes the runner. First, Green back in standing. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. What a take with 2 strikes.
Put him away. Give me your best stuff. Here you go.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
does get the call. Somehow.
Bullshit.
Looper into right field. Fair ball. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. And that ends the inning. Runner really trying to
at least that
stretch
was
it there, going
scoreless.
from first all the way to home, but a little bit out of gas coming around third. A great relay from the defense. Welcome back, folks,
Leading
and
off
just
the
a reminder
Bobcats,
that this is a
catcher,
7-inning
Greg
game
Goose.
here at the high school level.
Ball.
Okay, are you blind?
That one's in there, and that's strike one. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1 out and the base is empty. 0-2 waves at that
0-2,
Way
let's
too
go.
cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Swings through it for the K. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. That's great location on that 2-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. Leon stands in now and watches strike
Finally,
one.
you call that.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 0-2. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe
Well,
something off
howdy.
speed. This one chopped on the ground. There with plenty of time, inning over. Hampton back on the mound to face the meat of the order. Not an easy task.
Calm down. No outs here.
Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
That was close.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Triola. That's out number 2. And next, the cleanup hitter, Robbie Green.
plays that one
1
now.
for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right
2
here.
outs and nobody aboard. Swings and misses. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Welcome back to Stellar Sports
aggressive.
Complex. At the plate, Frank Browning.
Paul Skeens. Okay. I can live with that.
And the 0-1 now. In the air on the infield, Gold settles under this one. And makes the catch.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Miguel Sanchez.
And it's a blooper to left. And a couple of quick outs. 2 away here, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Darrell Latch. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
96 miles an
We're
hour.
in the top of the 5th inning.
Hey, we got two
Two
outs.
down and nobody aboard. Here's a pop-up. McLean in position. Gets there. Got it.
Let's go.
Pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to
And
start
of
the
course,
6th.
I was-
The new pitcher, Sal Law.
Relieved.
Hampton with a solid performance on the mound, but most importantly, he helped get his team the win as all eyes were on him and his senior class. He showed the college coaches and scouts that he has the pitching prowess to take his game to the next level.
Arkansas. Florida. Texas, okay. Orioles, Rays, White Sox, Guardians, Royals, Twins, Astros. Damn, the Padres and the Giants want me? Plus the Rockies? Okay. If I get on any of these teams, I would want it to either be Houston, Washington, or San Diego or San Francisco. Razorback. Making you a gator. I could be a gator. Cool. Okay, so I can actually do that.
The regular season is in the books, but just about ready to go. And towing the slab, Sean Hampton takes the mound, one of the top high school arms in the state. A bright future ahead and a lot riding on how he performs during this playoff run. But this week he's here to bring home a state title.
Stay aggressive up
Hampton, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Hello, viewer.
Ground ball up the middle. Clemens. Now the throw to first on the run.
Yeah.
And very nicely done for the out. Bases empty, one away. Andy Pedroza digs in now. That one's in there. 0-1. That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think. Swing and a miss out front that time. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Bounce to third. Grabs it barehanded and just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Throw safe at second, not close.
Chicken go one right here.
Swung on and missed, struck him out. And there's 2 down. First K of the game for him, and he did it with that nasty splitter. Definitely the go-to strikeout pitch in his arsenal. And now at the plate, Stephen Hawk.
Ooh.
And there's a hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Hey, Blizzard one now.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Hawk leads off of first with 2 out. Fly ball left field. Clemens should have this one.
You got it.
And makes the catch. They pick up a run on 2 hits. All set for the start of this inning. Sean Hampton, ready to go? He's in an enviable spot with the choice to either head to college or sign professionally after the draft. But for now, all that matters is pitching his team deep into the postseason with a chance to win it all. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. There's 1 down. And a big swing and a miss. 1 out and the base is empty.
Be aggressive.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. And the slider just misses. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the DH, Dave McMahon. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Mow him down.
To the right side, over to pick it up. There with plenty of time, inning over. They go down. On to the next inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jeff Jenkins.
Jeff Jenkins.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings through that one.
Hey, we got no one.
Swing and a miss. Hitter gone in the third. Might need to check that ball. Looked like a magnet yanked it toward the dirt about 5 feet in front of the plate. That is nasty action to get the swing over the top for strike 3. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings through it for the K. First two batters gone in the top of the third. And now the right fielder, Andy Pedroza, reached on an infield single the first time. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's number 8, only one to go.
That good stuff.
Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning.
Let's go. Immaculate
Who
inning.
needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him.
Zoop. Pop.
Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. As we go to the top of the 4th, Sean Hampton, ready to go again. He's created a lot of buzz this season, projected to go in the first 5 rounds of the upcoming MLB draft. Getting another opportunity today in the playoffs to show scouts he has what it takes to excel at the next level.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. That's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired. In
Let's
4th.
go.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. He swung early in the count, and that's been a
Get this guy
recurring
outta here.
theme with this lineup. Seems like a
Howdy there,
big
viewer.
part of their strategy in this one. Out to center.
How are you doing today?
Odell under it. Gets there. Got it.
Up next for the Bulldogs, center fielder number 12.
2 away here,
Yeah,
nobody on.
Delory.
Here's the center
plays that
fielder,
one
Jack
now.
Delory. 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Close, but called a ball. That's a
Oh,
break
I
for the
would have
hitter.
challenged
I think
that
was
if
strike
this
3.
had challenges.
Struck out looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Welcome back to Stellar Sports
Stay
Complex.
aggressive up there.
We're in the top half of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Finley Noseworthy.
Noseworthy. The hell kind of name is
Hoping to put the
Noseworthy?
tying run aboard. And that one fouled off. 0-2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Just couldn't get on time with a heater in that at-bat. 3 straight fastballs, and he ends up with the strikeout.
Be aggressive.
Okay, I'll be
Got it
aggressive.
started a little too early there. Strike 1.
Go get him.
The Stars, leading by 1. We're in the top of the 5th inning. That's in there. That's strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th.
The designated
That
hitter.
slider was very hittable, and he just couldn't get to it. Tough break for the hitter. 2 down now, and here at the plate, Dave
Boys at 1 now.
McMahon. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Zoop, boop. Zoop, boop.
Throw him the dark one.
How are you guys doing today?
And a swing and a miss. And
Let's
a nice
go.
frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Last half of the 5th coming up.
Pitching, Miguel Gomez.
Righty reliever out the pen, Miguel Gomez. And he's known to use a power slider with a lot of late movement. That can make it tough on hitters. Hampton Gave up one earned in
Vanderbilt,
5
of
innings and
course.
piled up double-digit strikeouts. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He
California.
put them in a position to win, and they took advantage.
Carolina. Michigan. Vanderbilt. UCLA. Okay. Alright, it's the championship. Let's see what these guys got.
The high school state championship just about set to start this one. On the hill here today, Sean Hampton gets the start in the state championship. He's been the leader of this staff all season and now has the chance to put the finishing touches on a title run. Stage for this senior to showcase his talents in his high school finale.
Keep pounding that zone.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. I'm sure he'd tell you it's all about the team, but this player's presence here in the playoffs is a testament not just to his skill, but to his determination and commitment to the game. This one popped up.
You, go.
And a quick out, number 1. Bases empty, one away. And now the center fielder, Cesar Salazar.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. 0-2 now. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 away here in the top of the first.
I have
A bit
8 more
unusual to see him swing
pitches
so
to
early.
go.
Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. This to third. Anderson. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No score as we head to the
In
bottom
the inning
of the
without
first.
allowing a run and 15 or less pitches. Let's go.
On to the next
Leading
inning.
off
Now
for
the left
Eagles,
fielder,
the
Garrett
left fielder,
Gillespie.
number 1, Garrett Gillespie.
No. Foul ball there.
Come on, mow him down.
Okay.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. This pitch popped up.
All you.
And there's one away.
Be aggressive.
Late on that fastball. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB.
Plenty of room.
And now 2 away. Digging in, John. Bonds.
Get this guy out of here.
Strike 1.
Okay, so I like that a lot better.
Go get him. Attack him.
That one finds the zone.
Let's do one more thing. Let's turn that down.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And the right-hander deals. And that keeps the inning alive. That was a great 2-strike approach in that
Get him out
AB.
of there.
Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average.
Ball, no.
That was really close.
That
around
was
the
a
knees,
bullshit
but he's handling it
call,
well on the
ref.
mound.
Or,
Just has to adjust his sights. Pops this one up, foul on the left side.
You got room.
And that is out number 3. They strand 1. All set for the start of this inning. Sean Hampton will be facing a tough decision that very few high school seniors get to make. Take the college route with a chance to live out his CWS dreams, or go straight to the pros. He has the talent to do it all. 1 down.
Batting 9th, right fielder Kevin Pride.
Late on that fastball. 1 out and the base is empty. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
Throw him a chair right here.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the order here. Harry Cordova, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2. Hampton ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge accepted.
Salazar.
Hey, stay aggressive up there. Hey, nobody.
And swing and miss. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Right through there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And the pitcher steps off. It's a comebacker to the mound. Now 1 out.
Come on, mow him down.
I need to straighten out these next 2 guys.
Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
Come on, keep grinding.
Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. 2 away.
I'll take that.
Nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Gillespie. Popped out to the catcher the first time up.
Be aggressive.
0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
They need a strikeout right here.
Welcome, welcome.
Got the strikeout.
Let's
for
go.
him. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Midway through the 4th, the Stars lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. Here's the second baseman, Tom Marlin. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. But then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get base runners aboard. He looks in just innings away from a state championship. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Come on, this is your moment.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, and a great flip. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the
Get him out
Eagles,
of there.
the catcher number 17, John Bond.
That one's in there. And that's strike 1. That's a strike,
got
but
some up there, huh?
probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think. Late on that fastball. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Pops it up, foul on the left side. And that is a foul ball. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And this one lifted to left. Hirsch coming on. And quickly 2 away. And now Mustafa Grove, 0 for 1.
Ball.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Late on that fastball.
Mow him down.
Swing and a miss. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Fights it off, we'll see another. 2 outs, bases empty.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. What a take with 2 strikes.
Right now.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Home half of the 5th.
Now pitching, Sal Law.
Hampton with a solid game on the mound, enough to lift his team to the state title. What a way to go out in his senior season. He showed the scouts and college coaches on hand that he has that competitive fire to do what it takes to finish the deal. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do at the next level. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Sal Law, on to deal with the bases loaded.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a young pitcher here, just wrapped up his... Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Jessica, your thoughts on his session so far?
This guy's impressive. He's got that real ability to check all the boxes. He's poised out there in this high-stakes situation, and that's a great sign. Seems to have good command and excellent velocity on his pitches. He's showing he belongs at this level.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Bottom of the first, now it's the right fielder, Brandon Rhodey.
Number 21, Brandon Rhodey.
And a big swing and a miss.
Okay, sorry about that. On call.
The delivery. Swing and a miss.
And time for my slider. Down and away.
Foul ball, it
Oh.
stays 0-2.
Okay, down, but not away. Let's try that
Here
again.
it comes. And the slider just misses. What a take.
Let's do that one.
2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That slider was very hittable, and he just couldn't get to it. Tough break for the hitter.
Aye!
Now here's the 0-2. It's a comebacker to the mound. That's out number 2.
Well, that was
Bases
easy.
are empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Eric Dobbs. And that one fouled off. Got it. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. We go on to inning number. Back here in the desert, and now the first baseman, Ephraim Franks.
Ephraim Franks.
These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Got him looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Mercado.
He swings and fouls one off.
Okay. Let's go here.
That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer, a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. This to third, Wileman. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Guillermo Gonzalez. No score here in the second inning. Swing and a miss. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Up the middle. Gloves it. Not in time. Safe.
Yeah, I'll take one hit. It won't turn into
Fastball
anything.
in for a strike. 0-1. Gonzalez leads off of first with 2 away. Velazquez on the run towards the line. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. In the air, right field, well hit. This one has a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Thank you, defense.
All set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Mark Hahn.
I did say it wouldn't turn into anything.
That's off the mask again, twice now. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Let's go slider right there.
Slider misses away. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Hey!
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
Okay.
Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Swings over the splitter, and that's strike 3. Might need to check that ball. Looked like a magnet yanked it toward the dirt about 5 feet in front of the plate. That is nasty action to get the swing over the top for strike 3. So digging in, Brandon Rhodey.
Hey!
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Not sure what was discussed in the hitters meeting before this game. They're swinging at just about anything. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Ground ball up the middle, French. Play made, that ends the inning. They leave 1 runner on base. On to the 4th frame, still scoreless. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Eric Dobbs. The 0-1 offering. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Look at the action on that slider. Serious late break taking it out of the zone, and he couldn't hold back. Really tough to take that pitch, but it's one that the best hitters learn to lay off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 1 out and the base is empty. Set down on strikes. 2 outs already in the home 4th. Let's break down how he's using his pitches in this one. It looks like he's trimming down his arsenal a bit today. He's thrown 2 of his offerings for more than 80% of his pitches. No runs across for him, so he may just let it ride. Pop up, foul on the right side. Leslie in position. Gets there, got it.
Got it.
Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Guillermo Gonzalez.
Ball 1.
You can't challenge even in... Okay.
And it's 1-1. Battling here, fouls it away.
All right, let's try up.
1-2 offering.
Right in the middle.
Swing and a miss, that's a K. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. That's what he'd like to have back, a mid-90s fastball in a hittable location.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying your day.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Wildman moving under this one. And quickly 2 away. So 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Mark Hahn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one in there. It's 0-1. That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think.
Ball that's outside.
What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Swing and a miss.
5 full innings of
3 up
shutout
and 3
pitching.
down, inning over. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Palacios. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Okay. I need a 5-star skill development. I'll be Stanford. What the hell?
With the 10th pick in the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Sean Hampton.
Okay, I'll be a Rocky. I'll be a Rocky. I'm happy with that. I'll go to college. TCU, huh? Okay.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, Ewell Kimball.
Be aggressive. Hey, nobody away. Fill it up.
And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 106.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of
Let's
like
go.
a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Now it's the right fielder, Alan Stoitz.
Stoitz.
Gets under it and pops it up. Roper should have this one. 2 away. Two out, space is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dante O'Neill.
Ball. Hey, stay aggressive up there.
This one in the air, right field.
Get it. Got it.
Nice grab
Cool.
and a full sprint. And that'll do it. Arnaz steps up to the plate. TCU used to kind of fly under the radar, but now they're firmly in that national power conversation.
6 trips to Omaha since 2010, Boog, and it feels like every year their pitching shows up big.
Nobody here, nobody.
Swings through that high fastball.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
This one popped up.
Your ball, your ball.
And there's one down. So digging in, Alexi Marmolejo.
Come on, home down.
Marmolejo.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Colbert. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Plenty of room.
And that is that.
Damn.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. McNeil at the plate. You know, TCU plays such an athletic brand of baseball. Quick, aggressive, and they can really change a game with defense and how they run the bases.
Yeah, Boog, that combo travels. That's how they compete with anybody in tournament play.
Yeah, Signy, and that purple haze always makes the trip when Omaha comes calling.
Not a team you want to see in your bracket, though.
I don't know why not, unless you want to lose.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider.
A boom.
Christopher Coyle will hit next. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Popped up first base side.
That's yours. Take it.
And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Blanchard.
Blanchard.
Popped up.
Yeah, you're under it. You got it. You got it.
And that is that. Home half of it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ewell Kimball.
I can do 2 more strikeouts.
That one fouled off.
Well, these players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down.
Good hard fastball.
All right, well, now I got to strike these 2 out.
Really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Stoitz, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Swing and a ball
Well,
popped
I'm not
up.
gonna get it.
Settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. So up next, Dante O'Neill.
Stay aggressive up there.
Welcome to the stream.
The offense is rolling, and the pitcher knows it. Time for a quick shutdown inning to get back in the dugout and keep those bats hot.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his
Oh, at least I
third
struck
of the
out with that
game.
one.
Stamp. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Alan Arnez.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts.
I think it's a 3-pitch strikeout. I got no notes, guys.
Alexi Marmolejo, the next to hit.
Marmolejo.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Alexi
Comes
Marmolejo.
up empty. That's strike 2.
Down 0-2, it's time to shorten the path to the ball. Put something in play to give yourself a shot.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. That one lifted to left. Cannon has a beat on
Hello, viewer.
it. And there's 2 away. Rick Colbert now at the plate.
Place it first.
That missed. That's a ball.
The Horned Frogs yet to pick up a hit here.
They won't pick up a hit as long as I'm on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This
Throw the chair
lineup
right
just
here.
hasn't been able to get anything going. We're 5 innings in here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Let's go. 5 shutout
Now,
innings.
Al
Get him out of
McNeil.
there.
Late swing, foul to the left.
When a pitcher's consistently landing first pitch strikes, you've got to be aggressive. It might not help you run up his pitch count, but you can't just sit back. Be ready to attack early.
Grounds 1 to short. Sanguillen. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Let's go.
Doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now they have 43
Another ground ball. Good
pitches.
execution.
Coyle stands in now and watches strike 1. Stanford leading by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Keep him off base.
He goes down.
Okay.
looking.
I can keep him off base.
He's sending a message to those pitchers warming up the bullpen. Your services may not be needed here, guys.
Now at the plate, Brandon Blanchard.
First now.
There's a strike.
Get this guy out of here.
Okay, I can do that.
Into center. Dudley, long run, tracks it down for the out, and that is that. The
Yep,
top of
that's
inning
easy.
number 7, leading off Ewell Kimball.
Calm down.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Middleton. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Alan Stoitz.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
TCU hitless so far in the game. In the air to left center. Cannon on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's going to be Dante O'Neal.
3-pitch K last trip. Definitely looking for a longer plate appearance here.
Popped up. Cannon in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Damn, that was easy.
Stanford on top here, 2-0. For the top of the eighth.
Alrighty.
And now the center fielder, Alan Arnaz.
I'm going for retire the side in order.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down.
Still cruising into the 8th. Only 5 outs to go.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Marmolejo in the box again, takes a strike. The Horned Frogs trailing by 3.
Welcome to the stream.
That's a ball.
I was really hoping you would have swung at that.
Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
Welcome to the stream.
That one just misses.
Really sweet slider. He's just hoping it keeps moving off the edge and stays out of the zone.
Stays alive.
Okay, time for a high fastball, I think.
2-2.
Okay. Time for a low fastball then.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Splitter.
That's towards center. Dudley
That's caught.
under
That's
it.
caught. That's caught. Yes.
2 down.
He's getting really close now, and the tension is killing me. 4 outs away, and these are the toughest ones.
Zoop.
Colbert at the plate
Yes.
with 2 away, swings through that one.
And nope.
Fastball in for a strike.
Another
And the
strike.
count is 0-2.
And he goes down swinging.
Ground
Or
ball
not.
to the right side.
No!
Perfect game bid is over. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
So close, but there goes the number.
He would retire me. And they get 5 runs
So they
because
turn
of
to
it.
closer, Earl Tackett.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hampton with a solid performance on the mound, Singy.
Yeah, he did what it took to help get his team the win, Boog. All eyes were on him and his team in their first one here in Omaha, and they came through. He showed the scouts that he has the pitching prowess to take his game to the pro level as well.
Ooh, you know what? I want a glove. All right. We're 2-0. TC is 2-1. If I can win this, I can beat. I can get to the World Series final.
Okay, all set to go. Down the left fielder, Yul Kimball.
Let's go. You got this guy.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike.
Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, outside.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Goes down looking.
That's my first strikeout.
So taking in
Okay.
Alan Stoitz.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
And that one fouled off.
This velocity, need to time it up and start the load just a hair sooner.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. One down. And the batter will be Neal. That one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Don't worry about it.
0-2. Runner on the move.
Do your job. We
Good
got
job to fight that one off. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 away. Yeah. Alan Arnaz, the next to hit.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Stoitz off of first with 2 away.
Hey, best pitch right here. Put him away.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Let's
That ends the
go.
frame. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Marmolejo steps up to the plate. TCU used to kind of fly under the radar, but now they're firmly in that national power conversation.
6 trips to Omaha since 2010, Boog, and it feels like every year their pitching shows up big.
Hey, no out to it.
Got him swinging for the K. That K is his
Let's
third
go.
of the game.
That slider down and away is just brutal with 2 strikes. Got fooled and committed early, but there's no way that pitch was going to be handled. Sometimes you got to give credit where credit is due, and it's due to the pitcher right there.
Rick Colbert, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Yoop.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Four-seam fastball strikes again. How often do we see hitters finish off by that pitch? With a good spin rate and elevated just enough through the zone, it's so hard to resist. Even when you're trying to stay back with 2 strikes on you.
Now here is Al McNeil.
That pitch is out.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cannon settles under it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Coyle at the plate. You know, TCU plays such an athletic brand of baseball. Quick, aggressive, and they can really change a game with defense and how they run the bases.
Yeah, Boog, that combo travels. That's how they compete with
Welcome to the
anybody
stream.
in tournament play.
Yeah, Singy, and that purple haze always makes the trip when Omaha comes calling.
Got a team you want to see in your bracket, though.
I don't know why not, unless you want to lose.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
You gotta get this guy. Attack him.
Battling here as he fouls it away. When you talk about Stanford pitching, you have to talk about Kyle Peterson, one of the greatest pitchers in the history of the program. Twice an All-American, the National Freshman Pitcher of the Year in 1995. KP was amazing for Stanford.
Welcome to the stream.
For the Milwaukee Brewers.
Let's go.
About their Hall of Fame
Sack
players,
down.
Kyle Peterson is one at the very top. The history that he brought, especially through the 1990s.
A real bulldog in the mound, facing him in the big leagues. I was scared when I walked at the plate.
Can you be scared if the guy's got glasses?
Brandon Blanchard in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ahead 1-2. His best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Zoop.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Top of the third, no score.
Give him the heater. Right after him.
I don't want to give him the heater.
Swing and a miss. Struck
I'll do
him
that
out.
though.
And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Ewell Kimball.
Welcome, welcome.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
That one had some real life through the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Zoop.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third.
Strikes out the
Start
side.
of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Alan Stoitz.
Go out, Stewart. Easy out here, easy out.
And he swings through that one.
I wouldn't
These
necessarily
guys,
say
to put it
easy.
bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right field.
That's caught, that's caught, that's caught. Yes.
McCormick takes it in for the out. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Dante O'Neill. And there's a foul ball. in for a strike. Good slider.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Best pitch. Okay.
Foul ball still 0-2. The Cardinal leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And now
That's
the center
two
fielder,
gone.
Alan Arnez.
If I'm at the plate right now, I think I'm just going for it. He's been filling up the zone, so for me, it's time to be aggressive and absolutely let it fly.
Way out front for strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Retire the side in order. Check.
And that'll do it. Stanford on top 3-0.
All right.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the
Really?
fifth.
I was relieved.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
We're champions.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
8 strikeouts. Damn. All right, so I'm facing the Florida Gators. Okay. Best of 3.
Digging in, Bronson Aguilar.
Get him out of there.
Swing and a bouncer. Roper. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag.
That was close.
Jerry Ashley getting ready to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Get this guy out of here.
I can do that.
To third, and that one handled. Sends it across
Like
to
I
first.
said, I can
And
do
the
that.
First moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Archie Sechrist. He swings and fouls one off. There's a strike, 95 of that one. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left. Bat right. Ah, he locked him
Let's
up,
go.
and that'll do it. The inning is over. The Cardinals. Bird up next. The Gators won it all in 2017, but they pretty much had a standing reservation in Omaha before and after that, too.
Yeah, Boone, it's such a powerhouse program. Remember in 2023, they were runner-up in that epic final against LSU.
Well, in Gainesville, you just get that elite talent mixed with that SEC toughness.
One away. So up next, Nicholas Allen. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking for the K.
Got
I'm not saying it wasn't a
him.
strike or buzzsaw, whatever, but just the
All right.
location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Now the left fielder, Vincent Hairston.
Hairston. What kind of name is
First offering
Hairston?
is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one just
Oh,
misses.
come on. That one would have been a strike in the major leagues.
Swings through it for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. Tatum steps in. Florida's been about as steady as it gets the last 15 years. And that 2017 title run, they were flat out dominant.
Absolutely, Boog. Alex Faye that postseason, just untouchable. That group had elite pitching, clean defense. They did everything well.
Yeah, and guys, it feels like they're always here, right? I mean, Omaha's basically become their second home.
Yeah, you could pretty much pencil them in each June. On the ground, and that's just foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. And
let's go.
Strikeouts. Well-executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Buddy Branch.
Come on, home down. Hey, we got one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
And it'll be 0-3. Yep. Knew it.
Looked pretty hittable until it didn't, right? Slider ends up in a perfect spot, just off the plate, and that swing lets you know that he won the battle on the mound, no question.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
All you, take it, take it, take it.
Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Really?
So back to the top of the order. Bronson Aguilar digs in now.
Plays it 1 now.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Stand. Bottom 4, leading off, Jerry Ashley.
Well, definitely don't want to throw anything to hit early in the count. These hitters are swinging early and often.
No one out now.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Swing and miss.
Stays alive.
Swing and miss.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now swing and miss.
Swings.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now it's the DH, Archie Sechrist.
Sechrist.
Foul ball there.
Here we got one.
What kind of name is Sechrist?
On the ground, right side, Baco. The flip, nicely done for the out. So digging in, Alonso Burton.
He is just living in the strike zone right now. If you're not ready to swing it, you could quickly find yourself 0-2.
Welcome, welcome. I'll do my cutter right there.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout
Got
number 7.
him.
The Cardinal out front. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Nicholas Allen. Swing and a foul out of play.
Be aggressive.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Stuck in there. Strikeout number 8.
He's got to get 10 strikeouts, but you know what's equally impressive? 0 walks. Using every square inch of that strike zone to go after this offense, and they just can't seem to figure him out.
Here's the left fielder, Vincent Hairston. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Stanford up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Fly ball down the line.
That's foul.
And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tatum swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
This lineup just hasn't been able to get anything going. We're 5 innings in here.
Struck him out looking.
Strikeout. And of course, I'm relieved.
Daniel Goldberg.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go.
Their quest for a national title ends here in Omaha, Singy.
So why the hell would you relieve me?
When you do your part to help the team win, and it doesn't happen, especially on a stage as big as this one. Tough loss for sure, but they're still in this thing.
I had 9 strikeouts going, and you fucking relieved me like an idiot. Okay, now I can actually be discloser.
Sean Hampton on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading off, Jerry Ashley. 0 for 3 in this one.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And it's fouled away.
Throw him the dark one.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Archie Sechrist getting ready to hit.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Popped up. St. Ian under it. 2 away.
And now Florida's down to their final outs.
Alonso Burton now at the plate.
D-Ride.
This could end it. Stays alive.
All right. I'll throw one high ball
Nobody on.
and see if
Got it.
yeah.
With a K. And that's it. They're College World Series champions.
Let's go.
Perfect ending to an incredible season.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching.
Dog pile. Dog pile. Well, Texas is wanting me. Houston's wanting me. Dodgers, I like. Washington, I like. Tampa Bay, I like. Blue Jays are actually wanting me. Wow, I'm surprised. I got 2 strikeouts of that closer. Who do I want? What do I want to do? Do I want to play my senior? I'm gonna go pro. I'm gonna go pro. Fuck it.
With the first pick in the first round, the Athletics select Sean Hampton.
An athletic. Okay. I'll be an athletic. I like Oakland. I'll be an athletic. I've never actually been an athletic. I'll be in Oakland. I can see myself being there. Okay. Oh, so that's them. Okay. Midland. That's right. Okay. Always be a team player. Yada, yada, yada.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsinger with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we'd like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back?
Blah, blah, blah. I'm sure everyone's seen that. I'm going to go bullpen. Under control. Oh, great. We're facing my old team, Frisco. Just perfect.
A very exciting milestone for this prospect. Hampton has the ball to start this one. Will look to get ahead and get in a rhythm.
I like how they did that now.
Theo Hardy, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. And the slider just misses. Hampton will challenge the call, thinking it was a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks him down to one challenge left. This pitch popped up. Reamer under it. And makes the catch. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. And a big swing and a miss. Grounder to short. Swift. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, Glader Figueredo. Popped up left side. Swift moving under this one. Gets there. Got it.
Retire the side in order. Check.
Bottom half of the second, and now the first baseman, Pablo Guerrero. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And fires in a heater at 95. 1 out and the base is empty. Grounder to third. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Now up Dylan Dreiling. Gets under it, pops it up. McGuire has a beat on it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch.
I wanted to make the catch. Just because.
For the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Chandler Pollard. Grounds this one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a
Let's go.
Zavala goes 5'11", batting 8th today, and he was a second-round pick back in 2021. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. 2 away here, nobody on. Digging in for the Rough Riders, Julian Brock. That one's in there, 0-1. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Whew, that was close.
Terrific catch to end the inning. Absolutely fearless. Saw the wall, didn't back down, held onto the ball. Welcome back. The Rough Riders at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
I'll retire the side again.
The Rough Riders moved after the 2002 season from Louisiana. They had previously been known as the Shreveport Swamp Dragons. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I did not know that.
He's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Up the middle, collects. That's the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Orlando Martinez.
One out and the base is empty.
Let's go splitter outdoor right there.
Close, doesn't get the call. And he'll challenge from the mound. Thought that was a strike. And it just shaved the zone. He'll keep the remaining challenge.
Strike 3.
Brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Figueroa batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Ground ball, right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Got the strikeout looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rough Riders batting. Pablo Guerrero digs in now. Moving under it.
That's caught.
And a quick out, number 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Pitcher didn't like that call, and he'll challenge.
That should be
Close, but it was a hit. So they are now out of challenges. The 1-0 pitch. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. The Rough Riders still in search of their first hit in this one.
Oof.
And that's a 1-out single.
That almost came back and hit me.
Dylan Dreiling will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Back to the mound. 2 away.
I should have thrown the first or second. I knew that.
Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. The Rough Riders hoping to get on the board first. Bottom half of the 5th. Bounced up the middle. Swift on the run. Throw to first. And they get the out. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Hampton back at it. Tie game. Both these pitchers have been excellent today. Left these hitters baffled. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Was that? Yeah, that was.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Brock goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And there's 2 away. To the top of the order we go. Theo Hardy now at the plate. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, bases empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Make it 6 shutout frames out there.
6 shutouts.
Back and the new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Nick Hernandez.
All right, Hernandez.
Will get to work on holding this lead. He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
So as soon as I get up to the majors, damn, I have 182. Wow. I'll take a 61 overall. Let's go. Once I get another whatever, maybe control again. All right, I'm making my home debut. Against the San Antonio Missions, which I forget who they are.
Hampton coming off his first AA win last time out. Let's see if this rising star can deliver once again today. All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Kai Roberts.
Kai Roberts.
And this one off and running. Bounce to the left side. Swift. It's there, 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Romeo Sanabria.
Sanabria.
Up and in. 1-0. 1 out and the base is empty. One and one. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This pitch popped up. Halter under it. And makes the catch. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. 2 down now. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Albert Fabian. And the pitch. Got the batter swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Midway in the first.
Swing, batter, swing.
Missions at the plate here in the second inning.
Right fielder, Nick Schnell.
Swing and a miss. Pop up, foul on the right side.
You got it. You got room. You got room.
And there's one down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. The 0-1. And that's a little high. Pitcher didn't like that call, and he'll challenge. And that barely scraped the zone. The ball was overturned. Still 2 challenges left for him. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world.
That was very close.
Taro takes it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Nobody on and 2 outs. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Ethan Salas. The 0-1 offering. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Hampton thought that was a strike, so here's a challenge.
That is a strike. That is a fucking strike.
So they still have both challenges. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Set down.
Let's go.
It's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. We're all tied, 0-0.
I love when I call those right.
On to the next inning. Digging in for the missions, Kai Murphy.
Number 1, Kai Murphy.
That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top.
That's high, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alley-oop.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Fastball in for a strike. Verdugo starting at shortstop, batting 8th today, and he was born in Mexico. And it's strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Got it. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. That splitter was in a very hittable location. Definitely not where the pitcher wanted to put it. Still got the K, though. And here at the plate, Rosman Verdugo. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's that. 9 straight set down here to start. Top of the 4th inning with the missions at the dish.
We still have no hits either.
Robert.
Late on that fastball. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Romeo Sanabria.
On the ground, right side, and handles this chance. And out at first.
With plenty of time to spare.
2 away here, nobody on. Albert Fabian will hit next. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is out number 3. Midway through the 4th.
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream for now. I'll be back on here in a little while. I'm going to get something to eat first, and then I'm going to relax for a little bit after I eat, and then I'll continue. But,
score. We're ready for the 5th inning. Coming up to the
pause the game here. I'm not going to close it out, but I am going to stop my broadcast. So when I resume, I will be right here. So hope you guys have a good one. Catch you later.